Our alarm's going off. What we need to see here, the best room, is the big atrium up front. That's so sick looking. This is like a pristine office right here. Literally looks like they were doing business yesterday, you know? We're getting close. There they are. But we gotta go. Buckle your seatbelts, everyone, because we've got a real weird and wacky one here today. We're here in Jackson, Mississippi on the Jackson trip, and we're actually right downtown. We're gonna go hit up that. That is actually a huge office building, 7 whole stories. It was once a popping place, real busy, bustling office, but it's been vacant for about the last decade or so, a little bit more. The last people who use this place were just kind of part-time renters, but no one's in there anymore. There's all these different types of plans for the place, like they want to turn it into housing, they want to turn it into like senior apartments, they want to put a whole grocery store in there with like housing up above it, like all these plans, but nothing has come to fruition yet, so it still sits in a weird vacant state. I'm gonna go try to get in there. Man, we're right in the heart of the city, but it's pretty quiet around here. Yeah, on this other side of it here is where, when I drove by, I swear a front door was wide open. I doubt it'd be that easy, but we're gonna go see. I mean, it's not gonna be like that. Imagine if we could just slide one of those. Dude, I just realized I don't have my phone. I left that in my car somehow. Nah, nothing too good to be true yet. Oh, there's even power in there. I can see those lights. Try going this way. I've got a fence in my way. A lot of camping activity back here. That whole thing right there is also a tent. Need to get insanely lucky, I guess. This isn't seeming too likely. Those are nailed into the ground just so that this door can't open. Our alarm was going off. All I did was open this door. I don't see any sensors. You'll wait from a distance, see if anyone pulls up. Dude, I thought we just hit the break of the day right there with that door being wide open, but it's alarmed. I can still hear it. The second I pulled open that door, it did it. And I'm gonna go wait in the car, give it 10, 20 minutes, and I'll go back and see. Right. It's been about 20 minutes or so. Gonna go back, see if it happens again. There's no one by the open door. And the nice thing is I actually have my phone now. At least going back to my car allowed me to get that. I'm gonna wait for traffic to clear. I wonder if it'll just immediately go off. Really slowly. There's nothing up there that's alarmed. So you know what that means? That means the first time something had already set off the alarms. So something or someone was already in here before. You gotta be careful. Something or someone else had already set it off. I don't know how smart it is to go down first floor halls. That's where it would be. I think it might be smarter to go immediately up. Yeah, I don't see any sort of sensors or alarm triggering things in this particular stairwell. This is the second floor then. Think I could step out here? So far we're all right. Dude, it's a maze of just exit sign lit up hallways. Look at this wing here. See, I haven't set off any alarm yet. So that means wherever there is an alarm must be near the front. And you see there's no one pulling up down there yet. Could it be possible maybe I really did see a door hanging fully open up front when I drove by the first time, but maybe the alarm was set off and that was them coming to close it up? Yet somehow that other door is just open like that. What we need to see here, the best room, is the big atrium up front, so I don't know what to do, if we should just zigzag down hallways or try to go immediately to that and risk setting off an alarm again. I also don't want to lose the stairs. I'm going to remember that it's this one right here and then just go immediately down to get out. But I'm going to test it a little bit and go down this hall. I think all these rooms are empty. I mean, look at this. I mean, this thing shouldn't be that hard to get around anyway. It's just a big square. Oh, this is it. Stop. No, we're not going to get locked in. Good, this will offer me an aerial. Dude, see, look at that. That's so sick looking. Also, so let me see if there's anyone around. You can see all 7 floors from in here. See the big lobby? That is so cool. I gotta get down there somehow, but I don't want to trip anything or set off that alarm again. I'm thinking I peek at a few more of these little side rooms, and if they're just all empty and nothing, then I'll go straight to the top, see that, and then just go out to that atrium, and then dip if it's danger. It's the best way I can think of to do this. Okay, these lights don't work, but the building has power. There's like a certain set of things that work here, like the exit signs, I guess. This is just so janky. It's like out of a horror movie or in a completely empty office building. I'm telling you, the second I walked in the first time and heard that, I thought there's no way this is gonna work. It's just gonna be a dud. It's gonna go off every time, but I think we've confirmed now that something else set it off. It wasn't me. And that's what I was thinking too, given that there was nothing around that door that would imply that it's alarmed. So I thought it could have been something else. So I'm gonna go back to the stairs. All these rooms are gonna be empty. I also wanna go back down and make sure my exit is still there. Make sure no one's around it. Yeah, bingo. I'm gonna go up. I'm not sure how high. Maybe just straight to the top, just to say we did. It's floor 3. I think it's all the same, but I can go over here and see what's up. Sorry for the low flashlight usage. I really am afraid there could be people or workers in here, so I don't want any big beacons of light. These are all shelves. Would have been storing paperwork or supplies or whatever in here. Here's just, again, the big atrium. I have to get down there, but that has to be the last thing I do. Something's gonna go off. Up to floor number 4. I'm just gonna peek very lightly on each floor as I go. It's really not like we're missing anything, because there's nothing around here other than empty rooms and a random chair or two. Whoa. What is that banging? It's all construction stuff. It's just wind or blowing something. But all those projects they have planned for it, there's been a little bit of renovation work done so far. You can see the big curvature of the front of the building. It's like a big square, but with one of its sides circled off instead of coming to a point. See an office chair down that way. Oh, look at this. All right, for the first time I am actually gonna get a flashlight out. We are in an office building. That was the real office. What was Richard Schwartz and Associates? Some sort of like legal thing maybe? They left like their whole lobby intact. Looks like there was just a secretary sitting there yesterday. And then back here, look at this. This is where all their people sat and worked. This is like a pristine office right here. Actually, these windows, people could probably see me. I gotta be careful, but look at this. Oh, there's a cop right there. Yes, hello, valued employee. Thank you very much for coming in to see me today. Now, I know our sales are up lately. Our business is doing great, but I'm afraid we're gonna have to let you go. I'm sorry. Get pranked, you're getting a raise. Each one of these cubicles is just completely left offices. That one's got a computer. That one's got its own microwave. Who is that? Dude, every single one of these offices is just completely left. It's like the second this place shut down, all the employees just never came back for any of their other stuff. Look at that. Got cabinets full of old books and little supplies. I mean, I've done office buildings before, kind of like this, but I've never seen one just with a section like this that literally looks like they were doing business yesterday, you know? There's their break room, their little snack room. I'm actually afraid to see what's in that refrigerator. Could be a lot of stuff going bad. And there it is, there's some moldy tea. Gross. Their Welch's sparkling grape. This particular wing of this place is just perfect. And to think, I was about to go all the way up to the top and not even look at anything. I'm gonna go back all the way down to the bottom just because I know I've been seeing cars coming out of that parking lot that weren't there before. Don't hear anyone. Okay, there's still no one right there. That's all I really care about. We're gonna go back to the plan. I've seen those like insanely perfect offices. That's unbelievable, actually. So I'm gonna go right up to the top floor, see the aerial view. Then we're gonna run over to that atrium, risk setting off alarms, and run back out of here. No stopping, we're going all the way up to 7. Do you remember? In the first 2 videos I filmed here in Jackson, I was complaining so much about the cold. I'm actually sweating under this coat. It's still cold in here, but I'm so nervous I'm actually sweating. This is floor 6. There's one more. One more up above us. All right, any higher would be a roof. I don't really care to do that here under the circumstances. Again, these rooms are mostly empty, although that's a weird stage. Let's get that aerial view here. Look at this. That's insane looking. Oh boy. All right. Now you know what's next. We're gonna go down in there. And that's where alarms would be if they are still here. I mean, we heard them the first time. You can hear my heavy breathing because I just winded myself going straight up 7 stories. Now it's time to go straight down. Okay, this is it. It's gonna have to be this way. We're getting close. There they are. Forget it. Oh. Here it is. But we gotta go. Dude, I knew it. I knew we were gonna set those off if we went out there. It's so good that we went upstairs first. Please no one, please no one, please no one. Yeah, but what if someone just comes running up to me? You never know. We're gonna walk nonchalant. That means the first time I went in there, someone else had already been in there, tripped the alarms. Because I just went that whole way up and down without setting them off. So it wasn't me the first time, that proves it. I'm gonna worry about finishing this video somewhere else. I just wanna pull out of here before someone does come up yelling at me or trying to stop me leaving. Dude, listen to that, you could still hear them going off. I just drove around to the other side of it. Just a bunch of menacing sounding alarms going off right here in downtown Jackson. Yo, we'll finish this video right here in downtown, but thank you all so much for watching. That was crazy intense. I'm definitely warmed up now. I'm not cold anymore, that's for sure, but we should actually get out of here before someone does pull up. So I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Jackson trip is just starting, so stay tuned.